Sivan!
How's it going?
This is going to be, I'm hoping, the weirdest gig you've ever done.
I am so excited. This is one of those things that makes me realize how weird my job is a little bit.
Yeah, it is, because you're about to perform for people who can't see you. I mean, we are filming this, obviously, but it is for radio. You're about to do it in the radio station's elevator, which at capacity can fit 16, but with some rolling keyboards, some speakers, some amps, your band.
It's like, it's a squeeze for 3.
Yeah. Did you used to sing in like an isolated small space, like in a shower as a kid to get the acoustics right?
I've sung like everywhere. Yeah, I've sung in showers. I sang a lot like in the city in Perth, and it was raining the one day, and so I've sung in like little tiny like stairways, and I've done some of this stuff, but never in a lift.
So you haven't tested out the acoustics of the elevator? Because it could be a thing, because everyone blows up the shower, it's the best. Maybe the elevator's the real hero of music.
Yeah.
Maybe the next album
be recorded in a lift.
We can set this equipment straight back up. Now, I'm not jinxing anything, but I am curious. I mean, when it comes to elevators, have you ever been stuck in one for a period of time?
I have, yeah. And it was at like a very fancy person's house.
Oh, God.
And so I got stuck in like a home lift, and then I was between 2 floors, pried the doors open with my fingers and crawled out. Which I've since learnt is not the right thing to do, because if that lift had started moving again while I was crawling out.
Half Troye Sivan.
Yes.
Okay. So if I was to ever get stuck in an elevator, my dream of that situation is to be with like a beautiful woman, and it's like, these could be our last moments. Let's rip our clothes off. If you had the right partner in that elevator and you knew you were going to be in there for a period of time, it's not filmed, would you get amorous?
No, all I would want is that person to just be tall so that they can like break the roof or something like that.
You want a hero.
No, I want like a big man, but not for those reasons, just to get me out.
I saw a really good Twitter question today, and it was, you're going to sing Wild in the elevator.
Yep.
What's the wildest piece of clothing that Troye Sivan owns?
Oh, that's a good question. I have this like really, really super colorful crop top.
Okay.
That is like, it's made out of like a jumper material, and it's a turtleneck as well. So it's just kind of like all of the rules broken at once.
Do you own any clothes anymore? Because remember in Vegas, we were in your hotel room before the Billboard Awards, and there was the most amount of clothes that was sent to you for people begging for you to wear it. Do you actually
I own
clothes?
heaps of clothes. Yeah, I'm traveling with way too many clothes right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to let you go.
No worries.
You've got your 2-piece band, yourself. You're going to be singing Wild. There's 2 floors you're going to be going to at the radio station.
Yep.
Each have got fans, have no idea what's about to happen.
Dope.
I'm so stoked to see this.
I
Good
know.
luck,
Are you
Troye
going to be
Sivan.
running up and down to watch?
I might come and watch.
Yeah.
I'll jump in the other elevator and see if I can catch some action.
Do it.
All right, Troye Sivan, you're off. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, ready?
We're trying hard not to fall. On the way home, you were trying to wear me down. We're kissing up on fences and up on walls. On the way home, I guess it's all working out. Cause there's still too long to the weekend, too long till I die. Too long to something. Oh yeah, leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew loving could hurt this good. Oh, and it drives me wild. Cause when you look like that, I never ever wanted to be so bad. Oh, it drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You drive me wild. White noise in my mind won't calm down. You're all I think about. Now we're running on the music and night highs, but when the lights out, it's me and you now. Cause there's still too long to the weekend, too long till I drown in your hands, too long since I've been a fool. No, yeah. Leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew love could hurt this good. Oh, and it drives me wild. Cause when you look like that, I've never ever wanted to be so bad. Oh, it drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You make my heart shake, bend and break, but I can't turn away, and it's driving me wild. You're driving me wild. You make my heart shake, bend and break, but I can't. You drive me wild. Leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew love could act this good, oh. And it drives me wild. Cause when you look, I never ever wanted to be so bad, oh. It drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You leave this blue neighborhood. Never knew love could act this good, oh. And it drives me wild. Cause when you look like that, never ever wanted to be so bad, oh. Yeah, it drives me wild. You're driving me wild, wild, wild. You're driving me wild, wild. Oh my God. That was the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah! Was that good?
So good. The one kids, we went up the one time and they were like, they were doing like a dance routine.
Yeah.
The one time we got up there, and then the next time we had got up there, it'd been maybe 15 seconds, and they managed to get into a human pyramid. Like they were doing the best stuff. It was so cool.
Awesome. Well, come on out, Troye Sivan. Awesome job by the band in the elevator. Okay, so are we changing the locations now for the rest of the Blue Neighbourhood tour? Adelaide, Perth, are you doing it at Westpac Building?
It depends. If that crowd is there, then yeah, for sure.
Do it again?
Then I'll do it again. Yeah.
Elevators, maybe this could be like a new invention.
So fun.
reinvention,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
Okay, so now you've done it.
Yep.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yep.
Was it?
It was. Yeah, I reckon it was a great idea. The sound wasn't too bad in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I had a good time.
Who was your musical obsession as a kid? Like my sister had Hanson on her wall. Who was your poster above your bed when you were younger?
That's a good question. Michael Jackson, I had like a poster book of.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you were in this situation reverse, you're on this side of the elevator
Oh my
doors,
God.
and you had a 6-second concert from Michael Jackson, what would your response?
Couple questions.
Yeah.
A, you're back from the dead.
Yeah. Okay.
B, oh my God, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I reckon I would try, and I'm kind of surprised that no one tried to run in.
Yeah.
I would have for sure ran into the Michael Jackson elevator.
Would you have though?
I think so.
You
I'd just been
reckon?
like, dude, what the hell?
Would've
What are
been
you
pretty
doing
ballsy.
here? Yeah.
All right. So there it is. We wrapped it up. Hands together for Troye Sivan and the elevator.
Thank you.
Special. Well done, band and band.
Yeah, and bands.
Nice one.
Sweet.
That's it, bro.
Thanks, dude. So fun.
All right.